He sees an R9. Marv! No!
Nobody gonna grab the R9?
No!
What? What the fuck?
Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're bringing it back to the Apex Legends coaching series, and it's Kings Canyon edition with my boy Marv J, and we're going to check out his gameplay and help you guys to improve at the game, to gain more RP, and to get that level, get that rank that you want to achieve. Now with this edition, we're looking at my boy Marv J's gameplay, and Marv plays on PlayStation 4 with his highest level being Diamond in a previous season. So we're going to take a look at this man's gameplay and help Marv to get back to Diamond. This gameplay is gold that he provided us today. And guys, maybe we can help Marv J surpass that and get to that master level. Let's do it, baby. With that being said, if you would like to be coached on the channel for our free coaching video, make sure you comment down below and we'll work something out. Also, if you're new here, my content is all about building that community to get us better at this game together. So make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel so you do not miss an upload, and make sure you turn that notification bell on so you know when I'm posting my videos, and they're gonna help you get cracked at the game, baby. So first things first, we need a quick overview of ranked and a quick overview of Kings Canyon. With this split, ranked takes place on Kings Canyon and ranked plays a little bit differently on Kings Canyon. It is much smaller than World's Edge, so you know there are going to be a lot more teams third partying. So I'm going to give you a few quick fire tips for Kings Canyon ranked right now. Like I said, tip 1, KC is much smaller than World's Edge. So when you take a fight, you are much more likely to be third partied, but you can also flip this into your advantage and you can become the team that smartly plans a third party as well. Number 2, due to the size of Kings Canyon being smaller, this makes early fights much more important to take. It's commonly very beneficial to take a fight within the first few minutes of the game while all the other teams are looting up. That way you do not get third partied with that first fight. Now this won't always happen, but hey, that is a great way to get those kill points. Tip 3, legend compositions. This meta, I'm honestly gonna recommend a scout on every single team. That's Bloodhound, that's Pathfinder, that's Crypto. That way you can scan the beacon and you can get early positioning on the next rings. Next, I recommend a support legend like Lifeline or Gibby that's going to provide a lot of utility to the team. And lastly, an offensive legend that can help with repositioning and push teams like Wraith or Pathfinder. With KC's size as well, Caustic is actually pretty OP. It makes his traps really good at defending against the third party. If you get thirded, you can back into a house, maybe throw an ultimate, maybe pop some gas traps. Caustic is very good on KC ranked. Also, since the map is so small, Revenant, the freaking third party guru, I freaking hate that guy, but I mean, his totem is just OP. If you want to get some easy RP and your morals don't stand in your way, then run Revenant, you know, why not? He's pretty easy. You just pop a totem, you get a free third party, and you know what? You get some easy RP that way. Tip 4 is loadouts, and what I recommend is one team member mainly having a sniper, something long distance that they can rack up their Evo shield. A lot of times you might have some bad landings where you get some poor armor. That way, if you have a sniper on your team, he can kind of level up the team's armor that way. Also, the other 2 legends should be rocking something mid-range, R301, Hemlocks, Volts. Those are pretty strong mid-range. And then pairing that with very, very OP close-range weapons because the map is pretty close range. And those close range weapons are the Mastiff, the Prowler. Those things are pretty OP as well. And tip 5 with ranked, especially on KC, me and my team have a place that we land every single time. We've mastered it. We know exactly where to land if it's contested. We know exactly that there's beacons that's going to spawn there, and we can utilize those beacons to kind of help determine our rotations from there. So practice a landing position. See if you like one, work with it, see if that helps you to get more RP and more consistent starts. Because a bad start to a ranked game is minus RP every single time, so you need to make your start in the ranked games as best as it can be. Now guys, let's get right into Marv J's gameplay. Alright, so they are going Gibby, Lifeline, and Wraith. Initially with this team composition, I am thinking they have 2 support legends on their team. Like I said before, I recommend having a scout on the team. Bloodhound and Crypto are probably the two better at scouting ahead. Crypto can scan beacons with his drone, recover banners with his drone. Crypto's really OP. He can help you use his EMP to push other teams. So Marv, I would recommend trying to incorporate a scout into your team. One of those recon legends. Try out Pathfinder, try out Crypto, try out Bloodhound. This is literally the Bloodhound meta this season. So, you know, Lifeline and Gibby both do kind of the same thing. Now, one thing I do notice, too, is that they're landing at labs, right? There is a team coming in hot. One thing I noticed, Marv, you're not looking around. I want you to look around for the teams beside you. See if you're getting contested or not. You guys are just talking about whether he sneezed or not. Like, come on, man. But anyway, what I would do more so is I don't think there's enough loot for 3 people all in this one building. Maybe have somebody landing here and rotate in to help the team. But yeah, I don't think there's enough loot here for everybody. So Marv got a Prowler. Probably the best close range weapon, that and the Massive, this season. Marv with some shots. They get it down. They take the labs portal, looks like. Grab that armor, Marv. Grab it.
I only have limited ammo, okay?
Alright.
Somebody else pulling up from the backside from a capacitor. That's what it sounded like.
So Marv's running into this problem where, you know, there's not enough loot here for everyone. He can't be there to help the Lifeline, Sideline Jones. Marv, you mad or something? You mad you didn't get any KP from that? Just kicking the door and running like... Alright, so they're walking up on this fight. They see there are 12 squads left. 34 players remaining. They know that there is somebody down at this house. Now just know that you are very central on the map. The map's very small. So this area is highly likely to get third party. So just got to be ready for third party here. Make sure you're sticking close to your squad. The best way to counter that third party with your team composition is you being close to Miss Baked and throwing your bubble and having her portal from your bubble while you're getting third party. So just keep that in mind. So she baked with the shots. He goes down immediately. I don't know what happened there, but that was a shot and a half. Marv trying to thirst for the kill. It looks like their 2 teammates are moving up. So stick with the team. Stick with the team. Get up there. Marv spots him running out the back. Good shots. I mean, you can't really play that much better. And the bubble is nice. You can loot freely. There's shots back the other way, so I think the third party is showing up. But other than that, really just stick a little bit closer to the team. Everything was played very well there. Sideline's cracked. Sideline's got one. Nice team shots. Good help. Alright, so there's people in this building. There's multiple teams here.
Got him. There's somebody else here. Somebody else here.
Baked is setting port. I don't know what she's setting port for.
Track one. Oh. I gotta get up out of here, cut.
Yeah, both disengaged together. Sideline went in by himself. Got fried.
I know somebody else coming, Bake. Left side.
Yep. More third parties.
Beam. Oh, please,
nice, nice ult. That was a great ult.
Smacking them. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Right, left side. Like running this way. So you know.
I think you beamed that lifeline there. At least put a couple shots on her and then push this res. Cause he's. Man, what are you doing, Bloodhound?
Got him up. Let's go. Get the fuck on my game.
Marv with the RE45 kills. Let's go, baby. Honestly, Marv, I feel like I can tell you've been diamond before. A lot of these gold players really can't handle your movement, your gun skill. Come on, man. Get up to that diamond level. Get up to those mastery rank games. You know you're ready. All right, so they hear some shots in the cave. They're gonna third party this fight. Marv with a nice thermite. Doing damage.
Got one. Let's go.
Nice.
Gotcha.
And this is a safe third party because their
Alright,
backs
on
to
top.
the storm. I mean, they're not going to get dirted unless it's from the
Got it,
front.
Fuck out of here.
That's just a perfect push, really. I mean, them as a team, if you recognize the storm up here in the top left corner, this team's back is literally to the storm, so they don't really have to worry about much back here. They can push this fight without really fear of a third party. Marv does a good job with the first one. They team shot. He gets high ground. Prowler's one of the best close range weapons in the game. Crouches behind cover.
On top. Got it,
Little crouch spam. Like, Marv, what do you need me for, baby?
Motherfucking shit.
Alright, so let's take a look at this fight right here. He sees a Revenant. Marv with some good early shots, right? Now, Gibby. So Gibby is that legend that close range, you do want to aim down your sights a lot early because you're going to have that arm shield that's going to protect you. It's going to be some extra shield and extra health. However, you slow your movement down a whole lot when you're aiming down your sights. I think you could hip fire a lot here and make yourself an even more difficult target to hit. So, you know, ADS here, that's fine, that's fine. Now with the R3, I think you go in here and you just spray and then strafe left and right. Oh, I'm about to die.
Teammates right below. Teammates right below. They're resing them. They're inside the building, just so you know.
So Wraith portal disappeared there because it can only last, I think, 5 seconds if both sides are in the storm.
Right on top, the sniper's ass.
So Marv and their team, I want you guys to take note, those gold players. Marv isn't a gold player. He's a diamond player. He knows he's got the intelligence. They all lined up their shots together. When you guys see somebody that's unaware of your position, team shot them. You're going to instantly knock them. That was perfect. All three of them sat there, aimed down their sights, and beamed that guy. He didn't know what to do. That's perfect right there.
Oh, shot his hands no matter what.
This Wraith pushes with the portal with, like, no health.
I'm going to go with you if you go. I ain't going to lie. Alright, come with you. Left side. Octane purple.
Big boy coming in hot, baby.
Back. He got a master. Crack. Got one.
Nice. Oh, nice bubble, dude. Perfect bubble.
I'm here.
Right here, Marv. There's purple boxes here. I know it's nitpicky, but right here, you're super low. I think you take an extra second here to open this box, this purple box. See if it's a purple armor in there, just to armor swap and be able to help. They got it taken care of, so it's all good. You guys are cranking through this. You guys don't need me. He sees an R9. Marv!
Somebody go ahead and get active.
No!
Nobody gonna grab the R9?
No! The R9! What are you guys doing? Marv, aim assist and the R9. That's free kills. You guys got great positioning. You're in ring. You got cover. You got the houses to play from.
Triple take person, we win. Well, I'm gonna throw my ult up there. I don't give a fuck.
All right, Miss Bake with the triple take kill.
Throw my ult to the left. I'm going right.
They're rezzing up top. Ooh, the climbs, baby. The climbs! Oh my. It's easy for Marv. It's easy for Marv. This is on easy mode. This man's on easy mode. Come on, man.
That's what we do, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we get active. That's how we get active.
Let's go. I love it. Let's go, Marv. You don't need me in gold lobbies. Come on, baby.
I didn't even know you had a shot.
Marv J putting the team on his back, though. But anyways, I did not see a whole lot from this team. Mainly, look around you guys as you're dropping in. Separate. That way you guys don't have to all share the same loot. try to cut off the other team that's laying there with you so that they get the short end of the stick with the loot. As a Gibraltar, you're really good at preventing those third parties. You were very good at dropping your bubble in time to loot up and to prevent those third parties. You guys took a smart fight in that cave, third partying that, because you knew that you could not be third party because the storm was right at their backs. Honestly, you guys just ran through this lobby, and you know what? We might have to come back and revisit you guys when you're in those diamond lobbies. So final tips here is try to utilize a recon legend in your squad. That way you guys can scan the beacon and kind of have some safer routes that you guys can rotate to. I know that this game was a gold game, so you guys could kind of run through the lobby. Positioning didn't matter as much, third parties didn't matter as much, but when you guys go into those plat and those diamond ranked lobbies, it's going to be super important for you guys to have a recon legend. Crypto can recover banners, can EMP, Bloodhound can scan. Bloodhound has a great ultimate ability that can scan every single 8 seconds, so that's super good. Lifeline and Gibby do about the same thing, so I would not run both of those on the same exact team. Another side note is Gibraltar is the best legend in the game to use shotguns. The Mastiff and the Peacekeeper are the best 2 weapons for Gibraltar because he can peek in and out of his bubble and utilize that arm shield in and out of his bubble to make himself a very, very difficult target to hit. So Marv, you know, when you see Mastiffs, when you see Peacekeepers, make sure you're picking those up. Those guns are super good. The Prowler is probably the second best, if not the best close range weapon in the game, so that's great too. Gibraltar with a scout from mid-range is very scary as well. Make sure you're checking your loadout. Using guns that your legend dictates you using. Wraith is very good close range. Maybe have an R3 and a Mastiff with Wraith. I did notice that they were using a sniper. Miss Bake had a triple take throughout the game. That is very good to have one player on the team have a triple take or have a sniper. The triple take is the best sniper of this meta, so make sure you pick that up and utilize that to your advantage. Do what these guys did. They ran through that lobby. Gibby used his ultimate ability to fend off a third party at the river by bunkers. Really, you know, I can't correct a whole lot of their mistakes because there wasn't a lot of mistakes that they made other than not picking up that R99. That, man, that's like my favorite gun. You got to pick that up. You gotta spray and pray, baby. You gotta spray and pray. So guys, that's it for the coaching video today. Marv J, you killed it. So guys, try to emulate what Marv J did here with that game. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. And you know what? I'll see you all on the next one. I'm Grizzy, and I'm out.